Yo guys, what is up? It's Teach here, coming at you again with another video over on Palworld, and I'm going to show you how to get high quality pal oil in this video and where to easily get a bunch of it, and I guess in larger quantities than you've probably been finding it. So anyways, the location is the most important thing, and then comes the actual pals that you want to go after in order to get it. So let's go ahead and take a look at our map here, and I'll show you where we are. So anyways, your starting point, just so you guys can see, this is your starting location. If you were able to get over here onto this island right here, there is essentially a beach that runs like this right here. And this beach has a whole bunch of pals that actually drop that high quality pal oil for you. You do need to be a little bit of a higher level because these are going to spawn in right around level 18-ish. So just be aware of that because you're going to want to go for those. But I'm going to go ahead and show you how to get there and what pals you need to go for. If you don't mind, smash that like button. Leave a comment below for the algorithm, and then consider subbing to the channel. Now, if you can see that I am on, this is probably one of my favorite things in the game right now, the Eighth Deer. Now, the reason that this thing is so strong is because it's got a attack that is also actually a movement buff for it. So that's a really awesome thing. And obviously, you know, that's the faster you can go in Palworld. Sometimes you got to go long distances, and it just makes your life a lot easier. So just be aware of that. So see that beach down there? That's kind of where we're heading. Just so you can see, and we're going to troll the entire side of this. Now, once we get down there, we're looking for a few specific pals. We are going to be looking for a mud-looking... Oh, there we go. So there's a, I don't know if you want to call it a Blastoise-looking thing, but it really does look just like one. It's called Digtoise. Now, this guy right here will give you 3 or 4 if you're able to either capture this pal, or if you're able to kill it, it'll give you some as well. And then those Doomuns will get you some as well. So let's go ahead and go after this thing so you can see what I'm talking about. Now, just so you can see, we're going to go ahead and kind of pin it in the corner here. And then we're going to... Oh, man, he's got some damage on him, huh? And we'll use a Gigasphere on him because we want to catch him so I can show you. So this Digtoise, right? There we go. You'll see that I just got some high-quality pal oil ×3 from him, right? Now, if I'm going to go and get some more... These are on vanilla settings, by the way, so you can technically get a little bit more. All of these Doomuns will be fantastic for getting you pal oil. Now, all of them, yeah, they're going to be, well, for lack of a better way of saying it, there's a lot of them, so you got to be careful. So what I'm going to suggest you do is use your horn attack and try and pull a few of them off the side, because if you can pull a few of them, what you're going to be able to do is fight them separately, which is our goal, right? Because when one of them fights you, they all start fighting you, and you want to try and, like, they're very slow. So you can see that these two are kind of like, hey man, what's going on? Why are you attacking us? And basically we're just going to keep doing what we're doing here, and we're just going to keep going after them. If you want to catch them as well, by the way, that is another great way to go after these things, because they will actually give you the same loot that you would, but just by killing one. And yeah, it's a good idea if you want to try and do that. But you have to get them pretty low on their health condition, so that's kind of sucky. But outside of that, they're pretty good to have too, because they have some decent rates on them. Wow, really? You want to get one more hit? Fine. There we go. That should be enough. All right, so see 83% on that one. We'll take that, and then as soon as we kill him, oh really? How does an 82% get out? Come on now. Boop. And then if you look on the left side of the screen, you'll see I got that high quality pal oil. Now, it's a great way to farm up a bunch of it on this little beach right here. You can see there's another Blastoise looking thing over there, or I guess it's called a Digtoise, which is kind of hilarious. I just, you know, just find that kind of funny. If you kill these Syndicate thugs, you will also get a hold of... come on now. Thank you. And you'll be able to actually take out this Digtoise and kill the thugs, which is always a good thing for you. Now, really? How am I just getting stuck on the tree? But I'll show you. The Digtoise seem to drop the most out of any creature in the entire game. It's just they can be kind of hard to track down because they have that attack that you see right there. So I'm going to go ahead and give it one more shot. Come on. Thank you. Oh, they got my deer. Cool. All right, so if you were to take the Digtoise out, just like I did right now, you're just fine. And then go and get it in one of the Gigaballs. We'll fight this guy as long as we're waiting for it to fall up here. There we go. All right, as you see, another 3 high-quality pal oil. So that's definitely the way to go about it. And as long as you're over here, right, there's a whole bunch of stuff that you can harvest, so you might as well, right? You can say I got some wood out of these, and these are just like your generic, I don't know, just trees. There's nothing super special about them. but pretty cool that you can actually get a hold of that. And there's more dig toys, so we can just keep running up and down this beach and farming a whole bunch of this. You can do this without a creature. I just encourage you to do that because they are very, obviously it's useful to have a creature. And then if you want, you can use your flamethrower. That's always fun. Yeah, I like using the flamethrower with this guy at least. It makes me happy. I don't know why it makes me happy, but it's fun. Okay, so really, let's go ahead and, you know, all right, I'm done. No more. We're not going to wait that, but we'll go for one more on this guy. And it's a 23, so that's why it's a little harder to catch right now. Really? And if we can't catch him, it's still worth it to kill him to get that extra stuff. How am I missing here? If I don't get him on this one, I'm going to go ahead and take him out. Really? I mean, I feel like I can't get him any lower than that right there, game. Yep. You're going away. So. Really? Okay, I was like, how didn't drop the stuff? Alright, so. How was he stuck up there? But you can see the point, right? But that's how you farm a whole bunch of it. So anyways, hope for this video helps you out. And other than that, teach.